Come on in the room. Hey, come on in the room. Whoa. Good morning, people. Good morning, saints. Saints and ain'ts. Hi, Princess A. How you doing? Princess A, did you catch the new release this morning? My shirt is looking all untidy. Princess A, hi, Nicole J. Did you see the new release this morning? This brings up an interesting conversation, people. Okay. Y'all say that hideous monster, D. Ramsey, come over yesterday trying to read me. You said you called her a bitch. You said bitch. She has reared her ugly head every time. She reared her head when I talked to that, when I got into it with that thing that fell to earth, the alien. She reared her ugly head when Nicole Tyler and I got into it. Now she reared her head into it with that other person who is now dead. We don't mention that name anymore. But I want to give you guys an example. This was just a day ago, right? Oh, Timothy Blaine hates all black women. Oh, his mama treated him bad. She couldn't take care of him. She never left. All these things, she jumps all down my throat every time there's a faux pas, right? So it brings up the conversation. There's going to be a little bit of a conversation here about this bitch word. Now, we're going to have to work with it. People, don't get mad at me. I just want to talk about it, right? Because women, you know that I listen to your videos. I'm going to be assaulted with 1,000 different kind of B words, right? Now, the thinking is, just like when a white person says to a black person, how come you say I can't call you nigger? Because you say it in your music. How come I can't call you nigga? Because you just called your other black guy a nigga. But how come, whether it makes sense to you or not, it is simply a fact. I can do it, you can't. That's it. So a woman can make that argument. She can say, yeah, we can call each other bitches all we want to, but we don't want men calling us bitches, right? Here's the thing. I want you guys, so she made a big stick out of that. She always tried to turn, because my subscribers are all women, right? So they always want to turn them against me. Even the little ugly one, y'all say she's cute, I say she's ugly. Well, she's ugly on the inside, and it comes out as when you look at her, I say, ugh, you recoil from the ugliness that lies inside of her. These are abused people. Anyway, oh shit, I hope I ain't gonna be struggling with my memory. Lord, I'm trying to work early. Anyway, let's do it like this. I ain't fully awake. I want you guys to hear a day later the music video that her illustrious leader, the woman, the man who she falls down on her knees and publicly kisses his ass on a daily basis. Those two, there's a whole club chat there. They're mostly audience. Those two, though, they are chronic ass kissers. They fall down on their knees before the whole world to kiss the ass of Shawn Bradley. But she's criticizing me because I said the B word. Now, we're not even going to talk about the B word on the child, because that was just a mistake. I apologize for it, took the video down. That is done. I will never try to defend that, because that is wrong. It's also wrong to bring your children into adult arguments. Anyway, we ain't trying to deflect on this. I want you to hear what was released by this person the very next day. Now, because these people over there are so petty, we're only going to do a few seconds of this video. But you can get the crust of it, because it's basically the same thing over and over and over again. Before he starts ripping apart individuals on YouTube, this is how the song begins. Here's the theme of the whole music. And you guys can go over there. It's posted on his site today. And also, I don't want to be put in the position where I'm actually promoting people to look at that shit. But I think it's important. So she has a problem with gay men calling women, referring to women as this B word, or using this B word, right? Now, I have to say, people, as a sidebar, gave the very first thing I remember about when I arrived in Los Angeles at 19 years old. I asked the first guy I met who I befriended, I said, why they keep calling each other bitches? Because at that time, everybody was calling each other Mary, bitch, or girl, right? So it's been around a long, long, long time, this tradition. So now we get it, we mix it up here on YouTube, where we both basically been using the same language for eons. But now these people who want to separate and cause discord, they want to make it an issue. But this is what the master released the very next day. Come on, master, leader, great leader, woman's advocate.
Leave me alone, you done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. Leave me alone, you done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. Leave me alone, you done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. Leave me alone, you done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. You done enough, bitch. Use a tacky bitch. With a rainbow color, I got you shopping AliExpress. Oh yes, you're a mess. Cheap ass fashions and them bootleg boots. Everybody knows that Gucci is the truth. You hating asshole.
So this begins now. He's making fun of Hadi Fi's fashions. He's got what he considers a knockoff of Hadi Fly's style. But he goes on to insult basically every woman he's ever got into it in the music thing. But my point is, people, isn't this man on here calling this in this song repeating? I mean, it's got to be repeated at least 30 times in this 4-minute song. This B word. So my question to the monster, to the wildebeest, is why is it okay if Shawn Bradley, and this video is only an example, but he feels so confident in his example that he's going to set it to music. But this is what they are exposed to every single day. And it's not only him that uses this language, but no one uses it like Shawn Bradley. So I'm trying to figure out, if he is a gay black man and I am a gay black man, why is it that I can't use it at all and he can use it virtually every sentence of his language? This one that you follow so closely. So you guys have to I'm trying to make sense of it. Those people, they go over there and they kiss that dude's ass, right? He first graced us with the music like "Lick It Like a Cone" and "Turn His Boy Pussy On." That was the first smash hit. And now he's saying, "Leave me alone, you done enough." Have y'all heard it? Good morning, saints. How y'all doing? There, I use the word saints with dealing with this stuff. Now, what I'm not going to do is be going word for word with this trash. But he is taking his time. He has a picture of me, apparently. He has a little thing, darts over there, showing out who the characters are, because the characters are so silly. Party City wig. He got a Party City wig on. The whole outfit, probably, I doubt that he paid more than $10 for the whole thing, including the boots, right? Then he got, I guess it's supposed to be Trap House Timmy. That's me. Digging into some dumpster dive, because I mentioned in one sentence that a part of being a meth addict is dumpster diving. It was necessary for the story. Then he's got James in there. Then he's got all the people who he has ever beefed with. He's worked into this thing. He's got Food Junkie in there. He's a little toy, because Food Junkie likes that little green toy or whatever. He got the toy being chewed up and beat up and all this kind of stuff. Everybody is insulted. And all through the theme is always this: leave me alone, you done enough, bitch. Right? A hot, scorching mess. Is this the music he was talking about? Girl, who flew them? He got the little one, the lion, the queen, the lioness monster. She's in there. She's in the cameo. So did he fly them people in town? Shawn Bradley, how much do you put into these disasters of yours, child? And how much do you get out of him? He says he's still getting money off of liquor like a cone, turn his boy pussy on. I'm trying to figure out who in the hell buying that record. The straight men? Or the women buying the music about licking your asshole like it's a cone? Wait a minute. I get some air in here, honey. It's already starting. It's already starting. Hold on one second. I want y'all to, now y'all, I ain't got no problem if you run over there and see that mess. He released it today, right? He's got his band of ass kissers already out there. You know, they're going to come on there and talk about how wonderful and great it is, which I guess is their right. But we want to tell the truth. Why is it so acceptable for him to talk to you people the way he does, and no one else can talk to whoever they talk to the way that they talk to each other, right? How do you justify it? It is the hypocrisy. It is the hypocrisy, D. Ramsey, you hideous monster. How do you sit up under that every day, day by day? I mean, just laying your body prostrate while he shits all over you every single day. And that's fine. It is the hypocrisy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Nicole J. and Dorothea. Dorothea Ricks. Was there a Dorothea Hicks? Who was Dorothea Hicks? There's a Dorothea Hicks out there. What's that woman that was in the Tyler Perry plays? Was her first name Dorothea? Miss Hicks. Remember she came on one of them Judge Judy or Judge Mathis shows? She's that gospel singer. She has a name similar to that. Hi, TLC and 3. Why did they take your message down? You're a good one. Hi, guys. I'm in the room. Come on. There you are. I see you. Still in the room. Come on. And that part, child, if that don't look like some crack addicted George Clinton, that's what you look like. Fool, if you're supposed to be imitating Heidi Fly in this thing, shouldn't you have invested enough money to put a blonde wig on? I've never seen her on here with a rainbow colored party wig. I mean, it's something you just got out of the bin either at the dollar store or at Party City. I mean, if you're going to make a video, you're going to present this as your art. This is something that's going to be online for years and years. Shouldn't you have bought something even similar to what you're trying to impersonate? You got on this plastic ass suit. It was probably a layover for some other stupid shit you've done. Excuse me. What causes me hiccups in the morning? I don't know. It might be the oatmeal or the I don't use the butter. I use the country crock. Anyway, he got on this hot ass plastic ass suit on, right? And then he got on bright pink go-go boots or thigh high boot. No, they ain't thigh high. Go-go boots. This cheap ass junkie done got out of the Goodwill. If you're going to make a video and you're going to represent yourself, then go and get the right stuff. Heidi Fly did not have on no plastic suit, right? She did not have on no leather plastic suit. This is the outfit he's trying to imitate. She didn't have on no hot pink boots. She had on black thigh-high boots. Now, you out of all your girlfriends over there, you can't find nobody who got some black thigh-high boots. I know some of them got big feet. Girl, you look a mess, Shawn Bradley. You look dirty, is what it is. I'm not commenting on because of the how dark your skin is. It's got nothing to do with your darkness of your skin. Because the thing is apparently well lit. We can see your face. But you just look so dirty. Not because of I don't know, the lighting or whatever it is, that raggedy beard looking, you look stank. I'll put it like that, honey. That damn cheap ass wig is not helping the matter at all. Right? I think on his front of his t-shirt there, he got let's go back for a second here. I want to see what the t-shirt says. Hold on one second. The t-shirt on his, I guess this is his woman empowerment shirt. Spirit of a crack hole. Okay. So you can split that insult between Heidi Fly and the rest of the woman world, I guess. Okay. He has on her type of, she wears those long nails and kind of things. So he has these cones on it. He looks a mess. He just look dirty, Shawn Bradley. I don't know how you can change that to where you don't look so unkept. All right. Y'all want to hear another? We can't do very much with them because they definitely are people who try to flag you and all that kind of shit. But using particularly no, we ain't doing no more because YouTube is real sensitive about the music stuff. So we're gonna leave that out. All we kept in was lick it like a cone and turn his boy pussy on. And then this one is leave me alone. your bitch, whatever. You done enough, bitch. Leave me alone. You done enough. Why don't you leave people alone? Let me get back to my cheering. I ain't trying to now with all this love and kisses. You feeling in the mood for love? Turn off the lights. Hi, Cheryl Burnett. I used to live on Burnett Street. You'd think I'd be able to pronounce the name. Lord have mercy. A hot, scorching mess, you're describing that? I wonder if I can look at some of that without playing the music. You can't play the music, really. I mean, they got other people over there playing the music, but you got to mute it. Let's see what else the imagery. Okay. Now, so you got on these dollar purple glasses you get from the Dollar General. She hasn't paid any money for this thing at all. She got that ridiculous crown on her head. Wait a minute. Okay. So the scene is they went into a back alley and standing in front of a graffiti, right? Now they have some person there identifying. They have this huge fuchsia colored pig. He must like the color fuchsia because everything is fuchsia. So now Shawn Bradley, who is fighting with Jay Dunn, he's got Jay Dunn with an arrow showing who this person is supposed to be. She is an enormous. Is that supposed to be a rabbit, a pink rabbit, or is it a pink? Whatever. Now he's got this person. I guess he's called a machete. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so this is James Caldwell. He's got him in a horrible Halloween mask. This can be picked up for maybe $3 or $4 at the Halloween store. So he's got James Caldwell in here. It's supposed to be James Caldwell, which is a monster. Bald on top. He's got a little crown on the head. The crown just fell off. Okay, so you got James Caldwell, and these are just the characters. These people they're ridiculous. And then he got herself laying on the ground. The monster had James Caldwell laying on the ground, smelling dentures. So as far as I know, James Caldwell don't wear dentures. So I guess he's implying that her dentures has fallen out. Now she's picked them up and smelling them. Lord. Foolishness. He got read. Okay, it's going too fast for me. Okay. So he's calling out all the people who wear dentures and he's laying them out across his table. Those little clapping things. Those you also get for $1.99. So all of this, it seems like the whole wardrobe was accomplished at Value City or Party City, someplace like that. So now Jay Dunn apparently has beat the shit out of the Heidi Fly, and she's taken off her wig and thrown it down. Okay, so now they have the one they call Jay Dunn. She gets on top of Heidi, and now they got Food Junkie on the ground, and they're pounding Food Junkie in the face. So everybody is to be insulted is what's going on now. They've got, oh my God, girl, I wish you wouldn't have done that. I wish I had more warning. They have that Leo, the lioness monster. She on there with her purple wall with a purple Party City wig on and purple lipstick. Total price $5 max. I guess she had a cameo. Okay, he's back singing. Okay, now he got So now James Caldwell is fighting with Jay Dunn again. Oh, who's fighting? Who's going to win this time? Okay. This is his art. His art is making fun of YouTubers using their images or what is supposed to be their images, certainly their names with arrows with no permission. That is the end of it. Praise Jesus. That boy is determined to be in show business. He don't give a damn what it, honey. He done made a comedy album. He done made a rap music. He done made this shit here. He done made Licking Like a Cone, turn his boy pussy on. And he had made a reality show, which is a show, which is, so far as we know, no. He is determined to get in show business. He need to focus up and get that mortgage paid every month. Stop worrying about trying to be famous, honey. You ain't got it. You ain't got what it takes, baby. Anyway, I'm not going to be all over there doing any serious review of some 3-4 minute video. She looks stupid. That's right, Journey. You tell them the truth, man. The music video looked like he made it in Microsoft PowerPoint. Also, it's already circulating. Now people go over and look at it. You can't help but look at it, honey. Like looking at a car wreck. So apparently, I thought that they were supposed to be flying them into LA to make the music video. Thank you, JustNet. A whole Party City. They should be advertisement for Party City outfits, honey. God damn, boy. Can you scratch together a couple $100 or rent some shit or borrow some clothes or something? A hot mess. And you said Miss J. Dunn was going to sue your ass because you sick them girls on her and set her up. How's she going to feel about you making fun of her, mocking her in a music video with her name in the arrow pointing at her saying that's J. Dunn? You got a pink pig. How's she going to react to that? Things are cool? Everything's okay? I still can't get over that one. Every time I think of that child, his music, I think of that Licking Like a Cone. You got another hit here, boy. Child, the rest of the world is not interested. Only people gonna buy that stupid ass. Is it a record? Is it even a record? Only people gonna buy that shit is Club Chat. They gonna buy it and put it in the drawer some damn where. They may listen to it on here. They won't even unpackage it, child. You can't even use that shit for your YouTube video. This is the who were the actresses? He did an after show video of it too. I didn't watch that. I'm just not that interested in those people over there, honey. They're so, it's so evil, so nasty. This thing coming here calling me the devil yesterday. I'm a devil because I said the B word. And next day, her illustrious leader leads a whole goddamn tirade of B words onto society. Trash. You got it right, just that. Garbage. Maybe wait a minute. Is this going to be the introduction to the show? At least you're consistent. Trash from beginning to end. I only come talking about it because I know people they're going to be saying something about it. He's going to have a bunch of them ass kissers over there come on here and say, oh, it was wonderful. It was the greatest video I ever saw. Does it compare with Lil Nas? I mean, my goodness, man. You could scratch together $200 to do a little video if it's supposed to be a song you're promoting. Why would somebody do some little clown and shit like that, girl? There's some child could. If you go to if you go to your 12-year-old's school play, something like that, you might get some shit like this. This is nothing for adults. It's foolishness. Giant pink pigs fighting with witches in the street. All that shit was Party City. James Caldwell had a Party City wig on. Jay Dunn had a Party City whole outfit on. Shawn Bradley had a Party City outfit. All of it was. They probably bought that whole shit, girl. One load. I doubt that they spent $50 for the whole production. They must have did the little one. The Lioness Monster. They must have did her. She did that at her house because she has the same background the same background she uses on her daily stuff. So, and they have their image going like this. So with her party wig on, she got on a purple and white party wig on with purple Party City lipstick on. Maybe you should produce children's parties, child. All right, Nicole Reloaded. Deborah Mitchell, can you give me, okay. Deborah Mitchell, I don't have your Cash App. I tried to do it yesterday. I couldn't. Do you have my email address? Okay, I'm gonna put it in here in the chat. Deborah Mitchell, please send me your Cash App. You don't have one, give me whatever information you can use, okay? Okay. Send it to me, Deborah Mitchell. I gotta speak to you too, Nicole. Okay, guess who's going in the bedroom? Guess who's going in the bedroom? Get it, bum, but the ding dong dong. Hey, get it. Squeenie. Come here, baby. Come here, I got something for you. Come here, I got something for you. Ding dong. Come on, Squeenie. I got something for you. Look, a treat, doggy treat. Dee dee, itty ding dong, dee dee. Come here. Come on. Squeenie, come on. Squeenie. God damn it. Squeenie. Okay. I got your ass. You couldn't resist your dad's love, could you? Get your ass in there. Them dogs, something else, child. He thinks that damn table is the blind spot. I can't get to him. I can't get my fat ass down there. I had to trick him. Yeah, Nicole Reloaded. I think I had a problem. Did I have a problem with you yesterday? Somebody, I sent to twice, and they didn't. Cash App didn't accept it. They sent it back. Was that you, Nicole? If you didn't get anything from me, then please send me your Cash App. It was somebody. I tried to do 4 or 5 of them. No, I received it. Okay, it's somebody else. I'll figure it out. I know Mitchell for sure, though. What else is going on, people? Y'all got to see that y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me catch some time. Let me see what else is going on, child. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Okay. She's on now. Oh, she's so happy. She out there talking about who's on suicide watch. Ain't that something? She tried to get in. She tried to get in everybody she could insult in there. She got to get the insults in there. So she went after Mona Simone. She went after who else? All the people she can fit into a 3-minute video. 3 or 4 minutes she went after. Okay. Shawn Bradley, baby. God gives us all gifts. You can't make God give you a gift. He has to make the decision, honey. At your birth, in your DNA, there are gifts. Something seems to be applied to everyone. And it's our job to figure out, what do we do well? What are our gifts? Right? And he will reveal those things to you, but you can't force it. You can't make God be somebody that he's not. He did not assign you to be a singer. God did not assign you to be a rapper. God did not decide, he did not assign you to be a raving beauty or even a bit player. You don't have those gifts, but you keep trying to force it. Just like when you kidnapped the show and turned it into your show and destroyed the whole project. Right? Just figure out What are you assigned to do? God didn't want you to be a parent. Those foster kids, that whole fiasco, you did it for a check, but you're never going to admit it. You're going, oh, I love the kids. I love, get in here, motherfucker. What the hell? Shut up, nigga. That's not parenting. That was not your assignment. Figure out what it is that you have been gifted with, Shawn Bradley. Maybe if it's just being a cult leader. Maybe that's your assignment. Maybe most of the people in the world will not relate to you, but you can cultivate that little group of misfits there. You can cultivate them and lead them. Maybe that's what it is, girl. I don't know what your gift is, but this ain't it, baby. This ain't it. The puppy said, fuck that. I'm going in that room. You see how I got his ass though, right? Act like I wasn't interested. The problem is, for the last year, I've been making my videos in my bedroom, right? Because this computer here was messed up. The other one. And so I made them all in there. And I could just close the door there where he wouldn't hear who was in the hallway. Right? But in here, he hear every person that walks through that damn hallway, and he reacts to each one of them. Plus, the elevator our door is right in front of the elevator. So there's always somebody getting on or off the elevator, right? So we have to do most of this recording, I think, with him in the bedroom now. I keep forgetting because I want him near and dear to me. Why does he say ding dong dong? Why do you say ding dong 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 dong? Get it, ding ding ding, the dong dong, the ding ding. Honey, my mama, she didn't baby talk me or my older sister. My other sister, she's a year younger than me. But we had a baby sister who was 6 years younger than us, right? So when you're young, that's quite a difference. It's like the baby of the family, right? My mother, she baby talked that child. She talked to the baby more in baby talk than she talked in regular talk, right? I think that's where I must have picked it up. Because as soon as I got a dog, I was already baby talking to him in the orphanage. Hey, viewers of you. Sephora, how you doing? Sephora has a clone? Well, you got a clone. That might be the future, honey. We all have a clone. Or those of us who can buy one. It was 40, Mr. Ch. I bet it was 40. $40 in the damn. My designer friend, I tell you, I had not a sugar daddy. I couldn't call him a boyfriend. I couldn't call him a sugar daddy. This older guy I was seeing, he was a costume designer, right? And he did a lot of movies too, as well. He was very popular. One of the most popular Black designers in Hollywood at that time in the late 70s, right? But a lot of times when he would do movies, like he did the Richard Pryor show and the Red Fox show. They were both on at the same time. These were not movies. These were variety shows. He did both of those. Did they have costumes in there? And at the same time, he was doing 2 movies. And so I would go to the movie place with him. I would work there part-time sometimes. And we would go, he would design some of the clothes. And a lot of the clothes, he would go and rent from this place called Western Costume Rental. So you're just doing a project. You could actually go, there are businesses where you can say, listen, I want to do whatever, a period piece. Or I need some cowboy outfits. They don't go and actually buy all those outfits, and they don't go and make them all. They may make some of them or enhance some of them, but the majority, if you're making a movie, most of the stuff is all the designer has to do is pick it out. They rent it. So my point was, if you're going to make a music video, honey, you're going to present this as supposed to be your art. Spend a little money. Couldn't even afford actors. A damn shame. Who was under them hoods, honey? Was that Cynthia under them hoods? Ooh, I don't know how many actors were in there. I think he had like 3 of them. That could have been anybody in what was supposed to be Jay Dunn outfit. I don't think she's gonna take too kindly to that, since you identify her by name. I can't breathe. Bradley speaking voice. Hear them as the artist is torture. I would play the whole thing, but you got to be careful. If you guys decide to talk about her, don't play the music. They're gonna strike it. Although striking the music ain't no big deal. They just take it down. I mean, who gives a damn? My job is interfering with Uncle Tim's live. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm sorry. Don't get in no trouble. TLC. Some people got to make. My friend Gamish, he sits on his job all day and watches YouTube videos. I mean, I be trying to tell him what happened on YouTube, and he knows every damn detail before I can get it out of my mouth. Mm-hmm. How's your foot views of you? Are you in less pain? Pam, that's why I'm calling to you, heaven. Come in, Pamela. I'm calling to you, earth is calling. Earth is calling, come in. Y'all remember her? Tata Vega. I don't know. All you guys, I don't think most of you are my age. You're more like in your 30s and 40s. No pain at all. Oh, thank you. That's great. Good for you. I know you're glad to be through it. I get a special song. Yes. You remember Tata Vega? That was popping when I arrived in Los Angeles. You know, it's been over 2,000 years, and we're still breaking the rich. Won't you please help the poor? And the answer is still the same. No, hell no. That's why I'm calling to you, heaven. Come in, heaven. Tree Miss O, hi. How you doing? Hi, Tree Miss O. It's not Tree Miss O. It's the Miss O. How you doing? T Trisha 1. China Doll, okay. Oh yeah, Jim Z. It was a big song. It was out at the same time as Diana Ross's "The Boss." Love told me who was the boss. That one I remember. This is when I first arrived in LA, and the big one was "You Wondering If I Care About You. Is there some cause that I should doubt you? Oh, I can see, boy, that you don't know me very well. You're so unsure, and you run here and there to ask my neighbors. Friends only guess, they can't say really. The girls want to say, don't ask my neighbors, baby, do I love you? Just ask me. You ain't got to be afraid. Come on to these breasts, honey. Never ask my friends. I hang around. Don't be afraid. Come to me. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. I used to love that song, honey. I wore the thread off that one. Emotions. Y'all remember that song? Y'all ain't that young. There was a word in there too. See, baby, don't be over there talking to the broads. See, the girls that went and told her, girl, he asked me about you. He just want to know, how you feel about him, if you ever talk about him and all that. So she was inspired to a song. Don't ask them, ask me, honey. You ain't got to be afraid of all this. The singing is so bad that it's hilarious. Thank you. Hippity hop. Hippie to the hip hop, the boogie. And don't stop the tookie to the don't stop. Sure shot. Go out into the parking lot and you get in your car, you drive real far and you drive all night until you see a light. And there he is, the man from Mars. He eat Cadillacs, Lincoln to Mercury and Subaru, and you don't stop. Sure shot. How you like that one, hip to the hippity hop? Some people like singing. Some people don't, child. We should all be able to enjoy a damn song, though. When y'all go to church, y'all don't sing. Unless y'all are up behind the stage, behind the microphone, you don't consider, you don't sing. You don't say nothing. You just sit there looking at the stage. No, honey. We ain't all singers, but we can all sing if we choose to. Excuse me. Thank you. So there's somebody who loves to sing it. See what I mean? And you run here and there. Y'all remember the Rossville said, she said, it's my house and I live here. There's a welcome mat at the door. And if you come on in, you're going to get much more. There's my chair. I'll put it there. Everything you see is with loving care. It's my house. Come on in. If love's on your mind, drop by anytime. If love's on your mind. Oh, I figured this thing out. Remember I was bitching about yesterday? Oh, I can't figure out how to make it right click. Go on right click. Well, Timothy, and I was in this room. It came to me while I was in the bathroom taking care of my business. Oh, why don't you just go to preferences, mouse? There it is. Click for right click. I guess you got to set everything on here. We're learning. And then I went to the Apple store. I'm into Amazon. I told you these business people at Apple have decided that you can no longer use just a pad. This thing doesn't do all that well and doesn't connect that well. Now you got to buy a battery operated thing, right? So because of one of the generosity of one of the subscribers on yesterday, I was able to go and get this pad. No, it was not cheap. Go and get this pad that it actually, you have to recharge the pad too. The mouse is wireless. The keyboard is wired. And this pad has to be a separate unit where they connect. So anyway, we learn as we go, baby. I'm not out here making records. Y'all want to see? The difference between me and Bradley is I know I can't sing, honey. This nigga was out here doing productions, honey. He's a reality star. He's a rapper. He's a singer. He does comedy albums. I won't be releasing my greatest hits this year. Put it like that. Invest in your channel. Mm-hmm. You sing too. Everybody can sing. Shit. I love singing in church. I love it, honey. Every once in a while, you will sit next to one of the ladies with the big hats on. The ones that's pulled up. Oh man, I messed my screen up. One of the ones that's pulled up, honey, and she will look at you. She get, so she's saying basically with her eyes that you're singing too loud. And you wearing that hat too big? I can't see nothing. Excuse me. Thank you. Mm. No, we don't do all of that out here. We don't have no hats. They have them on on Easter Sunday, something like that. California is real casual about church. I mean, most places, well, it depends on where you go. I know some cities you go, people get dressed up for church, you know. The men and the women, everybody gets dressed up. Some people wear these long pimp suits and all this kind of stuff. But here in California, you go to church same way you go to the supermarket. Blue jeans. Most people wear blue jeans. There are, you know, some people is their character that they like to dress up. And of course, women do that more than men, but it's very casual here. Nobody's going to balk at you because you're wearing blue jeans to church. Or shorts even. They don't want shorts up on the stage. Excuse me. Thank you, Betty White. Mm-hmm. The beautiful China doll feeling love today. She got all these hearts. So I'm in a loving kind of mood. Mm-hmm. Happy Thursday. What else going on? I can't be burying too many people though. I know that. Because if you bury everybody, you ain't gonna have nobody to talk about. You got to leave some of them chickens alive, honey. Uh-oh. Pow. Who in the hell Jay Dunn's gonna kill somebody? Oh shit. Well, we gotta go and do our investigations after this. I don't think she's gonna take that all that well to you making fun of her for the whole world to see, honey. It's one thing you'll be out here running your mouth and tormenting her on here, but you want to take it to the world? Although I doubt the world's gonna be looking at Shawn Bradley's videos. Each and every CD will be sold only on Club Chat. That's the only place you can get them, honey. The only place they need it. He said, "Oh, I'm still getting residuals from my Liquor Like a Cone." Really? How much? Can you put that paperwork up on the screen so we can see it? Liquor Like a Cone. Women, can y'all dance to that? Liquor Like a Cone, turn my boy pussy on, make it deep, baby. Stroke to scrotum. Nasty motherfucker. The hypocrisy over there, I mean, the hypocrisy is so extreme. I mean, that woman, she always has to come over and talk about somebody and say you use the B word. And that's all they use over there. I mean, you can't say it's a second language. It is the primary language. Not only among the women, but among the men, both of them. And then he really is the only man over there, honey. I don't think I've ever seen a man over on Shawn Bradley's page. So it's him over there calling them every kind of disparaging word, all through his commentary, all through his interaction with them. Good morning, niggas. What's going on, motherfucker? Oh, I told that bitch. You know, whatever. I can't explain it to you guys. You got to find it out on your own. You got to find it out on your own, baby. The show a flop, video a flop, lyrics to that song, floppity flop flop. Ooh, TLC. Don't forget the comedy album. He did a flop, flop, flop. So, Bradley, just accept who you are, honey. Figure it out. You know what? I write nice postcards. I write postcards. Maybe you're supposed to be a postcard writing nigga, honey. You can't keep assigning yourself to these talents, girl, that you don't have. You done enough. You done enough. We done enough. No, Club Chat has done enough, honey. We want you to inspire those ladies to come out here and be decent people. That's what we want. We don't want any more child's play. Let them be decent people. Let them speak on, train them, since you like to train people. Train them to laugh at what's funny. to speak on what's serious, right? Let's not just have them all corralled just to kiss your ass, and that is the only requirement. And stop sending that Brahma bear out here after me. It is so stupid, particularly when you're going to release music contradicting what she just said. 24 hours later, you got a whole record of it now. That's how he talks to them every single day too, honey. They nothing new about it. You don't like it, don't do it. That's a good start. Shit. It's just another cuss word, child. Do you know, people, do you know they use the B word in sitcoms now? Language changes. Language changes. Maybe back in the old days, you say, oh, you said B word. You said the B word. You said that was some big deal. Ain't no big deal now. People thought they could stomp out the rappers because they came on here saying the N-word. We thought we were going to win that battle. All of society, all of Black society in particular, we thought we were going to win the battle where the rappers wouldn't be calling people N-words, right? But we have to accept something. They won. Even had court cases, obscenities. They won. When I came on here, I didn't say the N-word. I said, I guess they won, honey. We say it all the time. Do you know when I was a child, to call somebody a queer was the same thing as calling them the F word? These words, you know. Calling them queer, child, they have whole bars here called queer clubs now. You go to, supposed to be the LGBTQ center. All those kids, they all call each other F words, queer words. They just use whatever the hell they want to use, honey. They take the power out of it. So maybe the rappers had a point. But they definitely won that battle because ain't nothing stopped. Ain't nothing changed. We ain't got them to pull their pants up. We finally just got tired of fighting it. You don't hear that much talk about sagging on here no more. You don't hear that much talk about using the N-word. Motherfuckers. No, they're not mother. They're mata. Could y'all imagine when them social workers finally got around to listen to Bradley videos, right? And then shut up, motherfucker! God, get in here, nigga! Can you imagine the look of oh my God, get those kids out of there, girl. And she gonna bring her ass on her. Oh my God, the Ramsey. Oh my God. Oh, he said the B word. No, girl, I said the word I used for you was Brahma bull. Half a child, when Alexis Carrington called that woman a bitch on Dynasty, it's been all downhill from there. People use language. Gay men have always used that language. And then, of course, women use that. Y'all not innocent. Y'all use that. Ooh, girl, sometimes burns my ears. Y'all use the language. And now you have the emergence of these two kinds of people, right? So I don't have a strong opinion about it one way or the other. I do use language. I mean, I cuss. It's part of cussing. It's one of the primary words in cussing. I say fuck too. I mean, you know, hopefully I'm not using every word, but it's just words, people. Words. When that dude from San Antonio, from New Mexico came over talking about niggas, though, I had a real problem with that, honey. I had a real hard problem with it. So there is some truth to, you know, calling among yourselves. Talk among yourselves. Peace, love, and joy. All right. Peace, love, and joy. What about love and happiness? Love and happiness. Well, it's something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right. Here's what he used to have, a voice. I wish. Love, something going wrong. There's somebody on the phone. It's 3:00 in the morning. Well, talking about she can make it right. Yeah. Well, and happiness is when I love that too. You really feel good about somebody. Nothing's wrong. Being in love with someone, oh yeah, baby, oh baby, love and happiness. That ain't my favorite. I used to know all Al Green songs. One of my favorite ones. If I gave you my love, do 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 do, I tell you what I do. I expect a whole lot of love out of you. You got to be good to me. Do 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 do. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I can do. What about the way you love me? Do 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 do. And the way you squeeze me. Oh, simply beautiful. Don't y'all come, honey. That Al, baby. He's so tired of being alone. He's so tired of so long. Won't you help me, girl? Soon, I guess you know that I love you so, even though you don't want me no more. Yeah, 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 yeah. I cried tears, through the years. I tell you like it is, honey, love me if you will, baby. Babe, I've been alone here by myself. I tell you, and I'm tired, baby. I'm tired of being all wrapped up in the night when I need nobody but you. No, baby. Sometimes I wonder if you love me like you say you do. You see, baby, I've been thinking about it, yeah. And I've been. Let's think about memory, honey. You got all that stuff locked in your brain. Ain't God good? God has done what these computer people have been trying to do for years and years and years. He has got a computer that can store information from back in the 40s. You just have to unlock it. It's all in there. Went for that note, the nerve, honey. Went for that note. One we used to, this is the one that used to frustrate the prisoners when I would try this note, right? LA County Jail, they would have, we would sing at night. We was all locked ourselves, right? So we would torture each other. Some people are tired and they want to rest, right? But we will get up there and sing in the bars at night. I would hit this note. Hey, Mr. Melody. You got your humming to your crazy beats. Whatever. Whoa, Mr. Melody. The more I hit, the more I like it. You really made a hit with me, Mr. Melody, yeah. Mr. Melody, yeah. Mr. Melody. Shut up, shut the hell up, motherfucker, I'll kick your ass. Tell me this shit your goddamn mouth. They go crazy, child. I got more more death threats from that song. Hey, they ain't sing. Yes, that's loud. This old guy come to me. He said, "You got to explain to me what music is." He said, "Yeah, you have a loud voice." He said, "Music has got to have something that sounds good in it." Old motherfucker. He must have been 80 years old. No, nigga. It's time. You think it's time for you to stop going to jail? Remember, damn near 80 years old. Mm-hmm. Don't do it to yourself. That's right. That's hard there, honey. Them knows there. Those are for singers. I stick with Simply Beautiful. You haven't heard that? That's Natalie Cole, Mr. Melody. Warning, please watch your ears. Honey, that's right. I was convinced I could sing though I was a teenager. Y'all ever sing it to your brush? I mean, I guess all teenagers do a little bit. It's like when we're just listening to the music we listen to. It's amazing. A lot of most music is so to teenagers. That's why those songs are still locked in your brain. I can be the horrible backup dancer with the bad knees, and you can be the horrible singer. That's right, girl. Oh, my head. We could have ourselves a road show, honey. Get rolled out of town here and rolled out of town there. Okay, so I got to go. Deborah Mitchell, did you send me your I put my email address in there. Send me an email. I need your Cash App. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. Have a pleasant day. Go over there and get you a chuckle out of that artistry.